Hey guys, what's going on? Today is an insanely exciting day. Ever since I became a automotive photographer and videographer, I've been wanting to work with the Porsche brand. One of the reasons that I got into automotive photography was I picked up a Sony a6300. If some of you might be familiar with this camera, it had 4K, you could do slow motion, it was pretty awesome at the time. And I took my father-in-law's Porsche out and I made my first kind of car commercial. At this point in the journey, I'd already been working on commercial work. I knew how to do interviews, I knew how to do lighting, and that was kind of what I was doing for my daytime job. But this was the first time that I actually transitioned the skills that I knew how to do into something that could be a passion. So after I made that commercial just for fun, learning that cool new camera, I decided to actually learn everything that I could about automotive photography and videography. I dove deep into YouTube, learned everything about circular polarizer filters, how to edit photos, and learned as much as I possibly could. And that brings us to some of today's goals. Alright guys, so this marks the end of the road. Unfortunately, this road closes, but if you can catch it during the spring, summer, and fall months, this road stretches all the way through the beautiful Kananaskis Mountains. For now, I'm going to stop my roads and I'm going to put this into my Porsche profile so you guys can go take a look for yourselves. Drive this road, it's absolutely stunning out here. But for now, why don't you guys hop in the car with me and I'll tell you a little bit more about my journey as an automotive photographer. After I made that commercial with my father-in-law's Porsche 911, I was pretty hooked. So what I did is I just started practicing. I practiced on my 2006 Honda Civic. I practiced on my wife's SUV because that was all that I had access to. And then I started going to some local auto shows, like car shows in Calgary, just so I could practice and then take those photos and learn how to edit them. I think when you go to car dealerships or even you want to shoot for private owners, you really don't want to offer them a service that you're not confident in. So make sure you're really good and really confident in what you do. And for me, I kind of always set the bar at the people that I aspire to be. I think once my photos are looking like that, I feel like I'm ready to sell my work. If I'm being honest, it's beautiful out here, but this has been one of the hardest shoots so far because it's like so cold. So it just makes everything a lot slower. Hanging out car doors is a lot colder, but we're gonna do it. Look at me, look away. Hello. After a while of practicing, I started telling my friends and people around me that I was really enjoying automotive photography, and through networking, one of my friends actually had a connection at a local dealership. So he was kind enough to go have a meeting with the general manager of this store, and after a few months I actually got in the door. They gave me a project. I tried so hard, like I worked so hard to kill that project because I knew that if I did a great job I might be getting more work. So actually, over a couple of years, I worked with those guys on and off, got to practice on Corollas and minivans. Hey guys, tip of the week, shoot everything like it's a Ferrari. And the reason I say that is because one day I want to shoot Ferraris, or whatever, nice cars. And you just gotta treat this car like a Ferrari, so when you shoot the Ferrari, you know how to shoot the Ferrari. Not like, oh, I took it easy because it was a Corolla. And through that, got to do some work with some supercars, which obviously is mind-blowing and so fun. But one of my goals has always been to work with Porsche Canada, and I mean, here we are, sitting in the seat of a Porsche Cayenne Coupe, and this thing, not only is it an amazing SUV, but this is the realization of a goal that I've been planning years and years and years ago and practice hard for. So my encouragement for you guys is set your goals and set them really high. You can achieve them. You can stretch yourself to be better than maybe you even think you can, because my 5-year plan was essentially to be where I am now, and it's taken us 2.5 years. So I got to make new goals. I'm very excited to be working with Porsche Canada, and it's been an absolute blast. So guys, for me, I'm actually trying to take a real moment and realize that how awesome this is, how cool of an achievement this is to set your standards somewhere super high, and then to actually be driving around these gorgeous mountains in a Porsche Cayenne Coupe has been a dream come true. So thank you guys so much, because this journey, what we're doing together, learning together, working together, has been just amazing, and it's only because of you guys following, being so encouraging, and this community building that I have this opportunity. So thanks Porsche Canada for giving me the opportunity, allowing me to shoot this car. Make sure to go check out the Roads app, guys, because it's so cool to see all the different places you can go around the world. But more importantly, share your journey, share your story, share your passion, and I think that we'll all make it a little farther by doing that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace. Guys, I'm just gonna be really real with you. I'm humbled, happy, and just very excited to be working with Porsche Canada, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you. Thank you very much for being a part of the journey and for supporting me and supporting the channel. It means a lot, because this is what we worked for, and couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you very much. Check out these beautiful mountains, because it's pretty out. Okay, bye.